Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are finding yourself in peace today. Welcome back. If you're returning back, my name is Shannon. If you're new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, because it's just real big energy, sometimes it comes out on the channel. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. So I just have my basket out here, and I'm just going to start with picking some messages for this reading, whatever the Most High God wants to bring out. And this is what I pick from when I am reading for you all. So it's just always set down by my side. And normally I pick after the message, but I'm going to pick and put them aside, and then we're going to do the reading, and then we'll read the cards after the reading. See what the Most High God wants to bring out here. So anyway, let's get started. Sweet Elohim of the universe, I just appreciate you so very much for this day, and I just ask that you just take these hands and you work through them, and you give us a message, and you bring warning, you bring deliverance, you bring forgiveness for any person that needs a message, whatever it is. I just yield myself to you, and I just ask for you just to bring out whatever it is you want to bring out. You just are magnificent, and I just thank you for this day. You just speak. All right, folks. Thank you, sweet Holy Spirit. What do you want to bring out here today? Last few days we've had nothing but nonsense that's come out. So hopefully the energy is shifting. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the World card. If some type of message is laying something to rest here, then something would be over here with that energy. Show me more information, please. If you lost a loved one, I send you love and light. That's some type of a message here would be showing something's over there with that energy. We also have the Ace of Cups coming out here. The Judgment card. The Queen of Wands. The Eight of Cups. The Empress. And the King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, there's that Magician there. If somebody's going to produce something in all uprightness, then great. There's some type of judgment here, and some good solid message that is also showing here. Okay, we had a lot of work matters yesterday that kept coming out, and so if you are new, this also can go back to a work type of energy. It's the head of something. We have the olive head here as well. And there has been some evilness that's come out really, really strong. So we have, you could be working with an eye doctor here. The Ra is here, or you could have bone issues as well out here with RA showing up. And that's a real big, hardcore bone disease. I send you love and light. But Ra takes you back to evil energy. It also can take you back to, you know, like an unknown bird with a keen eyesight of something. So if somebody sees something here, then they do. There is some type of being receptive here to rest after some type of a broken heart. I do see somebody giving birth today as well with all this energy. And we had things about a baby yesterday that came out really big as well. Let me see what this is about. Show me the messages here. This is returning energy. And if there's returning and somebody needs to be receptive and you're upright, then there's love out here, okay? There's 9 cups here, which would give some type of wish fulfillment in this row. Show me the Page of Cups, please. So, messaging about traveling. Okay, they just all fell on the floor. The Empress came out again with the 2 of Cups as well. And that's about getting into unity then. Show me more information. So, the 6 of Swords, if this is quick messaging about travel, and the 6 of Swords come out in the reverse, then some type of travel is stopping. That was yesterday's energy that kept coming out as well. Somebody really quick was coming in and it was shut down real quick as well. So this is real quick and this is being shut down there as well. Because, you know, obviously we've seen that little player energy all day yesterday, or I did on different readings. Somebody's dealing with, if you know that somebody's a player, and this energy is not in the upright, and this is a manipulator, fine. Then somebody's got some still messages today, because we're looking at today's energy. If somebody wants you to go somewhere, and there's a death matter, and some premeditation is here or was here about something, then that energy is here. Definitely have the travel card here as well. Whatever has been hidden here, it's coming right on up out of the grave itself. Show me that Judgment. Okay, they're just jumping out. The Knight in Shining Armor, that's also a police card, and so this is an investigation card as well. So whatever this is, there was bitterness out here around some nonsense. If this is forgiveness, for some cases today, it does show some type of being receptive to something. The sun did come out on it. If that's pride and conceit and ego with all of this, and that's still shutting that down, then I feel like something's happened here with the death matter with that pride and ego, because somebody has been very bitter out here. Okay, there's that guilty, lying, cheating, deceiving stuff. Okay, it came out real strong yesterday on the fire reading on Instagram. Real strong. Well, there it is. And somebody don't care and they're in apathy and all that nonsense is still showing up there. What's this Magician here for saying? The Moon. It's emotional and something has been deceptive. Something's being eclipsed here. Okay? And the sun, or the sun is like a force and the wheel is clicking. Remember, the Most High kept giving people some time frames. There's that King of Wands, King and Queen of Wands energy is here. The 3 of Cups underneath that. Why is the Moon here? That's your soulmates as well. Your mother is here. Also take you back to your mother there. What else? Work. 8 of Pentacles. It's real huge. Show me this. So the King of Swords. We just have people coming out everywhere. The Queen of Pentacles is underneath that. And then the Temperance card. Why is this 4 of Swords here? Somebody's communicating about some travel. Maybe by water. It's something, again, I did a reading the other day and I warned because it was real strong. Somebody was trying to get somebody to go down to a fishing, hunting trip or whatever, and something was premeditated for that trip. The devil all came out in some nonsense there for somebody's life to be ended. And yesterday, the card said murder that came out. And so somebody knew that information and gave that information for that trip real quick, and somebody's not going to go on that, then great. There's the Queen of Swords, King, Queen of Swords. We just got a lot of people showing up today in this energy. Show me that 4 of Swords, what has been premeditated here. Money and commitments and things like that. And the little player. Well, again, because they don't care. They just want the money. Okay, this has been premeditation for death because they want the money. It's probably a life insurance situation. There's a judgment with the boss. With the boss, because it came out real heavy yesterday. The temperance is also a, an eternity card. Okay, you deal with somebody who's got to go, they need to go to jail. There's that 88 energy coming out again. The 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, or the 8 of Wands, excuse me, and the 8th house comes out with the Judgment card as well. And some people had some real heavy investigation around them. Show me this, and the 8 of Cups is here. Show me this Empress. The Hierophant. Okay, well, it kind of wants to come out in the reverse. If somebody's, that's about marriages and stuff like that. And somebody was married, cheating and all that nonsense. And we got the married wife card underneath the deck as well. So we just got a bunch of people out here today around some stuff going on. If somebody's in backwards organization, then they are in backwards organization. Here's that combination again coming out. There's that combination again also coming out. The Hierophant with the Magician. Obviously that is physicians and hospitals. What I'm seeing here is just some type of communication being shut down that has been premeditated. Somebody has that information out here. Okay, something's over. Something just flat out over. And there's judgments going on here with a force. Okay, whatever that is, there's a group of people involved in some stuff. Okay, and people don't want to have their morals and ethics and be upright, and they want to sit here and cry over spilt milk. Then people can just go ahead and do that nonsense and be manipulative all day long. But the Most High is shutting something down for a judgment here. Some people got some stuff just coming right up out of the grave itself, maybe from past death issues, whatever that is. Okay, so anyway, that's kind of what I'm seeing today. We have something hurtful that is here. Well, it is hurtful. Somebody's hurt here. Somebody's been trying to hurt somebody. Headship. What's right here with the Judgment card? Electronics. A fake person is here. Well, forced to do it. Well, if headship forced somebody to do something out here with that nonsense, okay, then that's what it's showing here. Something around Six Flags, or something happened at Six Flags, or because of something that happened somewhere. I don't know what that represents for you. Could just be just any kind of amusement somewhere, amusement park or whatever. So we have a sum of money. Well, we have large sums of it that has been involved in some manipulation on electronics as well. People being fake and hacking in on some nonsense. People have died over some crap. I don't know. Something connected with the hardware store is here. You could work for a hardware store. We have boss energies out here. There's an open shut case here. Also something about opening or shutting a door as well. Okay, well, wedding dreams were out here around somebody's stuff. It says that the salvation of the righteous is of Jehovah, and he is their strength in time of trouble. Jehovah shall help them and deliver them, and he shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. Okay? Now, whoever tried to do whatever on what, being fake, and headship is involved in this hurtful nonsense and their premeditated stuff, the Most High going to come up in here every time and flip something around. I don't know what people's problem is wanting to be wicked in the earth. I don't even want to get it. Okay, I don't want to understand that wickedness. We have Russia coming out here, but the Most High is giving us a for sure word. We put our trust in him. He will protect us. So here's that energy that came out yesterday, and here it is again. It found my hands. Okay, somebody, doing some stuff to hunt out somebody like a freaking animal for sexual matters. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. You are not an animal. Well, maybe you are an animal. I mean, obviously it's out here. Okay, obviously it's out here. It's filth is what it's called. The Most High is wanting us to not cast away our confidence in Him, because it has a great recompense of reward. He says, just a little while, and He shall come. Thank you, Jehovah. And He won't tarry. Now, the just, they shall live by faith. But if anyone draws back, He says, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. We are not of them that draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. Okay? So, anyway, somebody did draw back. I guess they did. They went a wrong way. They went in a wicked way out here. Maybe they're still trying to do it. I don't know. Somebody is forced to do something here, or the headship is forced somebody to do something on electronics to be very hurtful as a fake person. I read that energy that way as well. What in the world? We do have the letter R here as well. And we have Russia here, and that is a headship as well in a really big way. So anyway, the word Russia in the Hebraic language, if you're upright, you're upright. From any tribe, any tongue, any nation, if you're upright, we can find it all over. But the word Russia means something wicked. Okay? And we have the Ra. Okay? Then we got the evil sun god here as well. It takes you back to that energy, which is wickedness. Anyway, it is here. We deal with people who bowed down to molten images. They lost their mind because the moon is also here. We got a molten image here. We got somebody in magic thinking that they can put spells on people. And we got it right up in here in headship doing hurtful things. What in the world? Give us 3 more cards, Jehovah. Jehovah, we just pray for the headship all over the world, that they would turn from wickedness, and if they won't, that you would put your sickle in and uproot them real quick out of this nonsense with people's lives that are hurting. The bear, Russia, it's here. It's here. And we deal with, control freak types of energies. Overbearing. It's also a business card as well. We have stuff about work out here. Okay? Anyway. Your parents, go back to that stuff as well. The owls. Okay, this is about, things on electronics and people, being fake and all that kind of stuff. This is, let's have a little meeting, let's go somewhere. And we've just seen over and over all the travel cards just keep coming out and things like that. We deal with the confusion energy as well, because the owls take us back to that scripturally. And again, must I say, you bow to a molten image, and that word is here in the Hebrew, you get a line of confusion. That's why people are freakazoids in the earth, thinking that these molten images are talking to me. No, they're not. A demon is talking to you. You lost your ever-loving freaking soul. And so did your friend, whoever that is. Okay, now just in the up and up, there's somebody that's meeting today, and they're going to go do something. If they're going to go do something here, and they're being overbearing, okay, then we need to pray for somebody. That's nonsense. There's something hurtful out here, and somebody's forcing somebody to go in headship to go do some nonsense out here. Jehovah's he's gonna take our part who trusted him. He just said so. He's going to save those who trust in him all the days of our life. The mountain. Well, there is an enemy here, and then the children are here as well, and that's nonsense. Children are also being hurt and abused. And we deal with also people got childlike brains. Somebody is stumbling up on some information here today. And those people who put their trust in the Most High God, this information is going to stop this little trip. Let's go couple up and do so. It's showing it's going to end, or it already has ended. Is what it's. I mean, the Most High is speaking it out. It's ending something here. The Fihu. This also take it back to children as well. This is trusting. We put our trust in you, Yehovah. This is something hidden that's going to come to the light today. Maybe as just a download for others. It's literal somebody bringing the information about something as well. This is fraud issues that have been around since a lot of it. Again, it came out here, the money energy. This is an open shut case, though, folks, around something going on here. And so anyway, we just have to wait up on the most side and see what's going to take place for any given person. Just for the collective, though, there's a bunch of people involved in some nonsense out here that has been extremely hurtful. And some people have no idea. And a lot of you all who do, I send you love and light. I pray for you subscribers on my channel that all over the world that are dealing with this nonsense as well, because it's widespread. It really is widespread. Anybody has to sit here and suffer because of the fakeness of people and their jealousy. They have no love of God in them. Love is not this nonsense. And it's right up at the freaking top of nations. Shalom.